Today's pre-recorded video from the Office of Readings comes from the encyclical letter Ecclesiam Dei by Pope Pius XI. Now, the context of this is that the Church celebrates today the memorial of St. Josaphat, the 17th century martyr, who came from the regions what we can call modern-day Ukraine and Poland, and was a champion in these areas of the Orthodox Church and Catholics of trying to bring about reconciliation between the two sides, for which he was martyred. And so, the second reading of the Office of Readings from the encyclical letter Ecclesiam Dei by Pope Pius XI. In designing his church, God worked with such skill that in the fullness of time it would resemble a single great family embracing all men. It can be identified, as we know, by certain distinctive characteristics, notably its universality and unity. Christ the Lord passed on to his apostles the task he had received from the Father. I have been given all authority in heaven and on earth. Go therefore and make disciples of all nations. He wanted the apostles as a body to be intimately bound together, first by the inner tie of the same faith and love which flows into our hearts through the Holy Spirit, and second, by the external tie of authority exercised by one apostle over the others. For this he assigned the primacy to Peter, the source and visible basis of their unity for all time. So that the unity and agreement among them would endure, God wisely stamped them, one might say, with a mark of holiness and martyrdom. Both these distinctions fell to Josaphat, Archbishop of Polak of the Slavonic Rite of the Eastern Church. He is rightly looked upon as the great glory and strength of the Eastern Rite Slavs. Few have brought them greater honor or contributed more to their spiritual welfare than Josaphat, their pastor and apostle, especially when he gave his life as a martyr for the unity of the Church. He felt, in fact, that God had inspired him to restore worldwide unity to the Church, and he realized that his greatest chance of success lay in preserving the Slavonic Rite and St. Basil's rule of monastic life within the one universal Church. Concerned mainly with seeing his own people reunited to the See of Peter, he sought out every available argument which would foster and maintain church unity. His best arguments were drawn from liturgical books, sanctioned by the Fathers of the Church, which were in common use among Eastern Christians, including the dissidents. Thus thoroughly prepared, he set out to restore the unity of the Church. A forceful man of fine sensibilities, he met with such success that his opponents dubbed him the thief of souls. Saint Josaphat, pray for us.